Jack Leiter, that goes to the mound for the Rangers tonight. He's 2-2 in 5 starts this season. He's thrown 23 innings with an ERA slightly over 5. His first 3 starts of the season were fantastic. Maybe a few hiccups the last 2, so he is ready to get back on track.
Breton 1 for 4 last night.
Well, how about 98 down the middle? Strike 3 called, and Doyle heads back to the dugout.
Trying to fool the hitters by not going over the top, but rather going with a slide step, and he caught Brendan Doyle completely unaware there.
Jordan Beck comes up. This is line to center field. Well, that's a good piece of hitting, because that was a good pitch. That was 97 on the black again. See if Jordan utilizes his speed here.
He lifts that straight up in the air, short center field. Haggerty coming in, but it is Langford across from left field who makes the catch.
Hot hitting Hunter Goodman's
batting average since April the 14th. That's basically a month. 330. Beck takes off, and he'll steal his 5th base standing up as the ball was in the dirt.
a scoring opportunity if Hunter Goodman can keep his good work with the bat going.
This ball line to center, base hit, and around third comes Beck. He'll score. Hunter Goodman coming through yet again, 1-0 Colorado. I mean, it's every night.
25 RBIs on the season now for Hunter, but also his 14th in the last 17 games.
Now here's Michael Toglia.
And he strikes him out swinging. Got him with a fastball. 2 strikeouts in the first inning for Leiter. But the Rockies get that first run of the night.
Kyle Freeland's on the mound for the Rockies.
Well, and out on the road for Kyle this year, 4.18 ERA. He's given up just 11 earned runs in 23 2/3, and he needs to get that win. Last time he did was September of last year.
That's a good start. Haggerty right back up the middle for a base hit. First pitch of the game.
Haggerty has good speed, and here is Wyatt Langford.
And that ball is lined out to right field, headed to the gap. Cut off out there by Moniak, who's playing very deep. Haggerty goes to third.
Runners at the corners and nobody out. Rangers down 1-0, but they're cooking here in the first with Josh Jung coming up.
And now Jung, a blast out to deep right center. It's gone! First pitch swinging, the Rangers on the attack tonight. And a quick 3-run first inning.
He turns the game around, and it's 3-1 Texas in the first. And there is one away.
And that's ball 4. So a free base runner now in this first inning as well. It brings up Jonah Heim. And he holds off. That one's in the dirt. Bounces away, and Goodman throws it into center field.
And that is a wild pitch, allowing Simeon to advance into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and Heim goes down on strikes on a good cutter thrown by Kyle. His first punch out of the night.
And that'll bring up Jake Berger.
Swing and a miss. Kyle gets him with a sweeper to end the inning. 3-run homer by Jung puts Texas ahead 3-1 after 1.
Leading it off here for Colorado, their shortstop Alan Trejo.
Bouncer third base, deep in the hole there for it, and a long throw from Jung, and it's in time. They get Trejo, and that's a great throw from Josh.
That's about as long a throw as you'll see a third baseman have to make to get an out at first base. Tremendous. Leiter needed 22 pitches in the first inning, but only 21 for the second and third innings combined. The pitch is swung on and missed, struck him out on a changeup. So Leiter now incorporating that kick change, which he didn't use in his last start. Here's Hunter Goodman.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Leiter.
That's 4 in the game for Leiter. And next up is Michael Toglia, who struck out to end the first inning. Struck him out swinging, got a fastball by him at 99. So Leiter strikes out the side here in the fourth. He has 5 punch-outs on the night. And on the middle of the fourth, it's 3-1 Texas. Simeon forced out, and with a runner at first and 1 out, it'll be Jake Berger.
So there's a ground ball through the left side. Base hit for Berger. So has hits in both games since returning from Round Rock. Rangers have a couple of base runners. That ball is belted out to left. Beck going back, but he does appear to have room. He makes the catch. Heim tags at second. He'll go to third.
Boy, Higashioka just missed that one. And with 2 on and 2 outs, it'll be up to Ezekiel Duran.
The 0-2 swing and a miss. Got him. Wonderful knuckle curveball. The Rangers lead 2. 3-1 Texas after 4.
Leiter having trouble getting that fastball down now. He has walked back-to-back hitters, and here comes Mike Maddox to talk to him. With runners at first and second and 1 out, the tying runs aboard in a 3-1 game. And the number 9 hitter Alan Trejo due up. Swung on and a pop-up on the left side. Out goes Duran, in comes Langford. Langford with a one-handed catch. There are 2 away. And here comes Brenton Doyle. Swung on and skied to right. Adolis moving back. In front of the track he slows, steps onto the cinders and puts it away. And Leiter is out of the inning. No runs, 2 walks, no hits and 2 left. Middle of the 5th, still 3-1 Texas.
Leiter's longest outing his last time out in Boston, 5 1/3 innings. Trying to go beyond that here in the 6th. Hit up the middle. Duran has it. Little scoop to Simeon for 1 on to first. Double play. Taylor made 6-4-3. Twin killing. And Leiter has completed 6, giving up only 1 run. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Rangers ahead here, 3-1.
Now Freeland back out there. Simeon's been on base twice with a walk and a single. Swing and a miss. Got him with a pitch in the dirt. Good pitch there by Kyle Freeland. Picks up the strikeout, his 4th.
Kyle Freeland, 5 pitches in, it bears repeating, was down 3-1. And all he's done is dominated since then. With 1 out, here's Jonah Heim, who's 0 for 2.
That's bounced to third. There's the hop that McMahon is looking for. He's got that and over to first for the 2nd out. Kyle Freeland rolling right along. Swing and a miss. He got him with that knuckle curve. Boy, since the 1st inning, a wonderful job tonight by Kyle Freeland. We go the 7th. The Rockies looking for offense, down 3-1.
Young, the 3-run homer in the 1st, accounting for all the Rangers scoring.
That ball's belted out to left field. That has a chance at the wall. It's gone! And Josh Jung is homered again. 2nd of the night and his 3rd in as many days.
It is Josh Jung 4 and the Rockies 1. They are loaded for Josh Smith, who gets a chance to break this ball game open.
Line to Ryan McMahon, who snags it to end the inning. It wasn't easy, but a good debut so far for Ryan Rolison. Rockies are down 3, 4-1.
The Rockies have runners at first and third with nobody out, trailing 4-1. Sean Armstrong being called upon, and he is on here trying to finish off this ball game as things have gotten a little bit hairy in the 9th.
Strike 3 called. Is that a big strikeout for Armstrong?
Looked like a backdoor cutter that just caught the edge of the strike zone. Big pitch by Armstrong.
So Bouchard now.
Strike 3 call. The Rockies have taken consecutive 3rd strikes here with 2 men on in the 9th, and it is up to Owen Miller. Runners at the corners, tying run at the plate.
Miller, the last man standing for Colorado. Armstrong's 1-2. Got him looking. Strike 3 called, and Armstrong strikes out the side in the 9th and preserves a 4-1 Rangers win.